Hello again. So that's it. Remember that we created before if you followed my first the previous video recording. So now we'll go on my resource and we'll try to connect. It will not work because I didn't open my poor um, poor SSH. You can see that my VM is created. Then I have my properties here. I can have my IP address here. um, I can see all my monitoring, so I can see the monitoring of my VM. I can see the capability of this VM. What can I do after? Some recommendation and a tutorial. This is very nice how to, for example, build and run a web application with the main stack or build a scalable application with VM skill set and monitor performance of VM using Azure Monitor. Okay, so you have a lot of tutorial. Okay, this is really very nice. Okay, let's try to connect now. So here I have connect. So if I go on connect, I can click connect here. And you will have more way to connect here. So you can have other way if you want to connect. You can use SSH using CLI on my portal on my local VM. You can go with Bastion, okay, but this is expensive. By the serial console or by remote desktop protocol, okay. This is for RDP and Linux is SSH, of course. You can install also a desktop environment like XRDP if you want to remote like on Linux, like Red Hat, for example. Okay, so you have a lot of way to connect to your VM. Okay, so that's really very good. So that's something that I really like because you can directly connect by all this way, and that's very nice to be able to see how you can connect directly with this VM. Okay, so let's stop my recording. So let's try to connect by SSH. So if I do dir this, okay, uh, I cannot do ls, okay, because I need to run PowerShell. So if we try to do like SSH E, and I will put my web server. I'm going to put it here. Sorry. Okay, and if I try to give the name of my username, if I do and if I take my IP address, public IP address, and it will not work, okay, because I didn't open my SSH for that, so it will never work. So if you try to do it, okay, you can wait. Of course, it will never work, okay, even if you are, waiting, because I didn't open port 22. So let's do it, okay. So I'm gonna go here on my networking, and on my networking here, you can see the DNSG here, web NSG, and so you need to create a port rule, okay, for that. So I'm gonna do an import, and I'm gonna say the service is SSH. Okay, don't put anything here. Of course, the best thing is to put your IP address here, otherwise everybody can connect. And this is the first one, so the priority will be allow SSH, and I will add also HTTP because you remember we install a web server. So let's create another one, input role. Okay, it's very easy. So this one will be HTTP, and let's say allow HTTP. Okay, so that's very nice. Okay, that's better. Okay, so if of course now if I do it again, it will work directly. Okay, so I can do that, and now okay, you will see that you'll be able to connect to your VM, of course. So sorry, I didn't put the right IP address. It's here. Oh, this is it. Uh, that's it. And if I do it again here, and let's put my IP address. Okay, that's better. And let's try to download. Now it will work okay directly, and of course, yep. And I'm going to say yes. And that's it. Okay, if I do now, I'm connected now to my web server. And I can now fetch the list of OS updates. So let's do a sudo apt update. Okay. And after I can have sudo apt upgrade. Okay. So with that, I can list all the update and install update, of course. And after I can do a sudo apt upgrade. Okay. So let's do an upgrade here. Upgrade. That's really good. So I do yes, and that's it. So that's it. So you see how amazing it is. I hope you like it. So just so now you remember that I'm connected by my CMD. Okay, so which security group in Bonpar rules I have open? Can you connect to a Linux VM with native SSH, and can you install OS Update Linux? Yes, you can, of course. So after that, we will in the next recording install the Nginx web services and test to ensure it's working. So, so easy here. Huh? So process 97, I'm going to stop the recording now. And now we'll create another recording to install Nginx. Okay, see you.